14 million extra people who will die by 2050. And that is not a scary movie. We are talking about deadly heat waves, flooding cities, food shortages, and extreme weather turning the world into a disaster zone. But this is the truth. It is real. It is happening now, and we still have time to fight it. Today on the Curiosity Stick, we answer all your questions about climate change. Is it a hoax? Can we stop it? What can you really do about it? Stay tuned. This has the impact of a nuclear bomb. First things first, what is the difference between weather and climate? Weather is today. Climate is decades. Don't mix them up. What is climate change? The planet is heating up fast, and the weather patterns are going completely crazy. What is the greenhouse effect, and how do greenhouse gases work? Earth has a blanket of gases. We made it too thick. Burning fossil fuels and cutting forests turn that blanket into a furnace. The planet is overheating right now. What causes climate change? We do. Humans. Coal, oil, gas, deforestation, industrial farming. That is the main driver, and it is not stopping by itself. What role does deforestation and the ocean play? Forests suck CO2 out of the air. We destroy them, and all that carbon explodes back into the sky. The ocean is absorbing massive heat and CO2, but it is getting hotter and more acidic. That is killing everything that lives in it. How do we know climate change is really happening? The evidence is overwhelming. Temperatures up 1.2 degrees Celsius, glaciers disappearing, ice sheets collapsing. Satellites don't lie. This speed is terrifying. Is there a scientific consensus on climate change? 97 to 99% of all climate scientists say it is real and we are the cause. That is almost total agreement. Is climate change real or is it a hoax? It is real. Thousands of independent scientists worldwide have checked the data. End of story. Can it be that climate change is just the change of nature? Nature changes the climate, but never this fast. Never. How fast is climate change happening compared to natural changes in the past? What used to take thousands of years is now happening in decades. We are slamming the accelerator pedal to the floor. What are the 5 major effects of climate change? Deadly heat waves, extreme storms, floods and droughts, rising seas, mass extinction of animals and plants, food and water shortages. How does climate change affect extreme weather events? It makes them stronger, more frequent, and more deadly. Period. What are the top 3 climate change issues right now? Extreme weather killing people and destroying homes, rising seas swallowing cities, food and water systems collapsing. Is climate change really dangerous for people and animals? Yes. More heat deaths, more diseases, more displacement. Animals are losing their homes fast. Many species are already heading straight to extinction. What countries are most affected by climate change? The countries that caused the least damage are getting hit the hardest. Small island nations, Bangladesh, Pakistan, parts of Africa and Central America are suffering the most. What are the economic costs of climate change? Trillions of dollars. Destroyed roads, lost harvests, insurance bills exploding, massive disaster recovery. We are paying for problems we created. How will climate change affect future generations, my children or grandchildren? They will live in a world of constant disasters, food shortages, and chaos if we don't act now. Are there any positive effects of climate change? Almost none. A few cold places might grow crops a bit longer, but the damage is 1,000 times worse. What are climate tipping points, and why are they so scary? Tipping points are the point of no return. Amazon dies, giant ice sheets collapse, permafrost melts and dumps massive methane. Once they trigger, warming becomes unstoppable, like a snowball turning into an avalanche. Why is climate change bad? It is destroying the stable world we built everything on: our food, our homes, our health, our future. It is that simple and that brutal. Why should we stop climate change? Because this is the only planet we have, and we want our kids to survive. How can we stop climate change? Cut emissions hard and fast, switch to clean energy, protect forests, change farming, use energy smarter. No excuses. Can we stop climate change if not all countries are working together? It is harder, but every major cut still slows it down. We cannot wait for everyone. What international agreements exist to fight climate change? The Paris Agreement. Almost every country promised to limit warming to well below 2 degrees, preferably 1.5. Is it too late to stop climate change? No. We cannot fix everything we broke, but we can still stop the worst disasters if we act bold right now. Can technology and AI actually help solve climate change? Yes, AI is already building better solar, predicting disasters, optimizing energy, and pulling carbon from the air. The tech is real, and it is powerful. What can I, as an individual, actually do to help? Eat less meat, fly less, bike or take public transport, save energy at home, support green policies, talk about it. Small actions multiplied by millions change everything. Are there any success stories or countries already winning against climate change? Yes, Costa Rica runs on almost 100% renewable energy. Denmark dominates wind power. Norway sells more electric cars than petrol cars. The UK killed coal. The world is starting to wake up. So, there you have it. Climate change is real. It is deadly serious, but it is not hopeless. We still have the power to fight back. If this video hits you hard, smash that like button, share it with everyone who needs to wake up, and tell me in the comments, what are you doing right now to help the planet? Thanks for watching. Stay curious. See you in the next one.